Long before maps were drawn, there was a whisper in the wind. Whether our ancestors came from the distant sands of Africa, the ancient temples of Egypt, or the shores of Southeast Asia, one truth remains: we were born of the sea. They were not just travelers, they were the world's greatest navigators, guided only by the pulse of the tide and the cold light of the stars. At the center of this legend stands Chief Lutunasobasoba. He stood at the helm of the Kaunitoni, a sacred double-hulled drua built of the strongest timber and lashed with the spirit of a people. This wasn't just a vessel. It was a floating village, carrying our hopes, our traditions, and our entire future across the horizon. The Pacific is a beautiful beast, but she is also a trial. Our ancestors faced storms that threatened to swallow the sky and creatures that lurked in the black depths. With limited water and only the rain to sustain them, they pushed forward, driven by the belief that a new paradise waited just beyond the curve of the world. Then, the horizon changed. The green peaks of Fiji rose like emeralds from the blue. At Vuda, the long journey of the sea finally ended, and the journey of the land began. Our people stepped onto the warm sand, meeting the original inhabitants, the Kira. Through peace, conflict, and marriage, the foundation of a new nation was forged in the shadow of the Nakalvadra Mountains. Lutunasobasoba's sons carried his fire to every corner of the islands, from the rugged interior to the powerful chiefdoms of the coast. The blood of the Kaunitoni flowed into the soil, growing into the kingdoms we know today. We are the children of that great migration. We are the warriors, the farmers, and the voyagers. We tell these stories so that as long as the tide rolls in, we will never forget who we are or the brave path our ancestors sailed to bring us home.